Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And I'm here with my dear friend Taylor.
Hello.
She's all shy today. Don't be shy, loosen up, because we're going to talk about the lovers. She's like, no, Jen, cool your jets. All right. This is why I love Taylor, because she balances me out. And we're talking about balancing things out with the lovers card. She's still looking at me weird. All right. So we're going to talk all month long about the lovers cards, and so I'm having some of my dear friends who I love come in and talk about the tarot decks that they love, and most specifically the lovers card in those decks. So what deck do you have for us today, Taylor?
Today I have the Wizard's Tarot Companion, no, the Wizard's Tarot deck, and
Cool.
it is made by Barbara Moore.
I love Barbara Moore. Who's the artist on this one, though?
Mike Janssens?
Janssen, right?
Yes.
Janssen. So beautiful artwork, kind of digital artwork, I feel like. It's really pretty, though. It's very bright.
It is.
Yes. And I also love the back of your cards. Can you show them the back of the card as well? Because this is really pretty.
Dragons.
Yes. I love that. Also, we do know, though, when you're shuffling the deck, you'll be able to tell, like, oh, this is an inverted card coming up, because it's clear to see which way is up on these cards. So what was it that drew you to this deck?
Well, short answer is I was born at Barnes and Noble, and I am a sucker for pretty tarot decks. But I also liked how it's kind of similar to one of my other decks, which I think is better for beginners, the Everyday Witch Tarot deck, because unlike others like my Nightmare Before Christmas deck and stuff, you can actually see what's going on. You don't have to actually know what the series is.
Yeah.
And stuff. You can once so I think this might be a pretty good beginner deck.
I think so too. And part of the reason is because it does show a lot of the typical imagery to a Rider Waite deck.
Uh-huh.
You have the balance between he's wearing kind of the golds and the yellows and things like that, and she's wearing kind of blues, maybe some greens, a little bit of red going on there. What is the pattern on her robe? What is that? Is that
Apples.
pomegranates?
Looks like apples to me.
Oh. Oh, I know why it's apples. Okay, so in the traditional tarot deck, she is standing by the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden. So they did imbue some of the imagery into this one with the apples on her robe instead of it being the apple tree. Also, he is standing next to the fiery pillar.
There is an apple tree too.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Hey.
See? There's like fire.
They're
and
like green apples, though. That's
like,
why it's hard to tell. I thought they were leaves. So I like that. It sticks to the original imagery, and that she's standing next to the tree that is growing and blooming, and he is standing next to the tree, or the pillar in this case, that's on fire.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to tell, but if you look closely, like if you ever pick up the stick yourself, you can see that this pillar is white, this pillar is black, which I think it's like that balance thing, yin yang, also like high priestess-esque energy.
That does have the high priestess energy in it too, but yes, it is the shadow self and the authentic self kind of showing the moon and the sun and all of that. I do like that this deck has the pentacle in the center, which for this deck is representative of deity and the higher self and the higher being. So that is still represented rather than being the angelic that's usually in a traditional lover's card. This one represents deity by the pentacle in the center, which is the four elements plus spirit, which is everything culminating together.
Yeah, you can tell they were trying to fit with their original theme and not. Well, traditionally the Rider Waite deck has some Christian elements in some of the cards.
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah, a lot. But so I liked how they were trying to stick with the original theme, but still keep true to what they were thinking of doing at the same time.
Yeah, with their magic and wizards and things like that. I like he's got like the wizard hat on and everything. This is just a really pretty deck too. I like the imagery in it. But do you think that this is a good deck for somebody who is kind of new to tarot? Because you're rather new. Do you think that this is enough for you to know all of the meanings in it, or do you just kind of get the more human aspect of like man and woman and coupledom and all that kind of stuff?
I think this is a fairly pretty good beginner deck in my inexpert opinion.
All right, in your inexpert opinion, I like it. You're like, I think it's good.
I said words wrong. I'm
No, it's
sorry.
okay. I like it. It's perfect. Perfect. I like it. Poor Taylor.
I need to go back and learn grammar.
No, it's all right. I like it. So, but you liked it? You thought that it
Yeah,
kept true to it? Yeah.
it's my newest deck, so I'm still trying to, like, I don't know, get attached to it.
Yeah, analyze it a little more.
Yeah.
We'll do some videos with Taylor on this deck in a couple of months, and we'll make sure that she analyzes every single card for us.
Yay.
She'll love it. All right, I've tortured Taylor enough. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. We'll see you again soon. Bye. Thank you, Taylor.